hit different. I'm gonna draw chimes now. I've drawn so many more chimes than me. This is so bullshit. I have 25 chimes in my deck. They have 11. Alright, that's game. That's unfucking reasonable. Ay, ay, ay. Point. Game. And coin. Juice up the team. Mad ol' Babs is freaking juicing. We're gonna mull for the card. Okay, yeah, sure. Let's go. Oh, I'm brickwalled. I'm gonna lose to turn 3 Remembrance, aren't I?
A few moments later.
For Acacia, I protect this place.
Alright, Judgment Anivia. Based. 0 mana Akshan. 1 mana Abyssal Trapper? Sign me up. Wait, Yeti? Look at. Oh my god, double quick draw is so stupid.
This is justice.
Is this justice, Akshan? Is this really justice? It feels like a crime. It does not feel legal. Oh my god, I'm so unlucky. I didn't draw. Oh, I was supposed to play Akshan first, then her.
Which one of us is stronger?
Don't want to die? Don't do terrible things.
Yes, sir. Alright, let's fight, buddy.
Villain.
Fuck. Fuck this. Ah.
A few moments later.
Let's just fucking tri-beam this Ash then. It would need like double spell. Because it's a 3, right? So all that good shit isn't gonna save her. Hello, hello, hello. We good? We're good to go? Alright. Hello friends, Reckless Temps here. Today we're gonna be trying Voices of Cards, The Isle Dragon Roars by Square Enix. It is a card game. Apparently everything is in card form. And we must please note that some characters and items will differ in the retail version. This is the demo. Just gonna be pounding through this today. Gonna lower that a little on my end. We got that classic square. Emphasis in red, sure. Shadows. Play all, yeah. Okay, whatever. Let's just go back. Let us play the game. You game. I don't know anything about this game. This is a blind playthrough. We got a card. We got a deck. It's shuffling. They're shuffling cards. I have cards.
Good afternoon, or should I say evening, morning. Morning?
Morning?
At any rate, I'm the game master. Pleased to make your acquaintance. Before we begin, there is something I must tell you. You see, my job is to draw you into this world with my voice and cards, which is why I believe it best for you to play with the sound on. In fact, I insist on it. However, as you can see, my voice is subtitled, so you can always read along as well. Now then, are you ready? Let's begin.
It's a Square Enix card game, apparently.
Welcome to
You're
Voice
enabling.
of Cards.
Okay. I've been welcomed. Next.
You are about to take the first steps of your adventure
Oh, we can go back.
through a realm of sword and sorcery. You will travel, battling bloodthirsty monsters as you strive to realize your ambitions.
This would be such a bitch to run in real life if you were the game master, just like one card per dialogue, mix them up, and you're just fucked.
I have every faith you will accomplish great things here.
And you are? Who might you be? Let's go with who might you be.
I am merely a witness to your exploits.
Witness me! So he's Twitch chat.
Now then, your departure draws nigh. May your journey be a safe one.
Alright. We got a lot of cards. Oh, is this the king?
This is Castle Advent. Queen Nilla reigns over the kingdom from within its walls.
The queen.
3 white-clad adventurers have gathered here at the Queen's summons. Present yourselves, O faithful of the Ivory Order.
Oh, this is me. Your piece is in the middle of the screen. Use the L to move in the direction you want. And I guess I can use my controller. Move to the queen. As you continue on your journey, your objective will change. Press the up button whenever you need a reminder of what to do next. You will see cards with glowing edges on your adventure. Step onto one to trigger an event that will move the story along. Oh, these are these buttons, the colored buttons. Can I leave?
I am one of the guards charged with the castle's protection. I take not a single step from my post.
No bathroom breaks? That's rough.
I am one of the guards charged with the castle's protection. None shall pass me without permission.
Okay, okay.
You cannot leave. Present yourself to the Queen at once.
Kind of a game is this? Why can't I leave? That's funny. I like this. This is McQueen. Well, is this McQueen? Maybe I'm a foreigner, you know?
You may not enter here.
Aw, they don't bounce me back. It's no ba-doom. Okay, let's...
From upon her throne, the Queen regards the adventurers. So you are disciples of the Order.
She's got like a radio broadcaster microphone.
The youngest of the 3 steps forward. She holds herself with well-born grace. I am Winifred of the Ivory Order, Your Majesty, she says. I lead this fellowship.
What a weird name, the Ivory Order.
She bows, glancing to her 2 companions. In response, the stern-looking one inclines his head, and brusquely names himself Berwin.
Yeah, we got a
The
Berwin.
older man is the picture of courtesy, as he genuflects and introduces himself as Hedwyn. It is these three our story follows today. The Queen acknowledges the fellowship with a nod. In a soft voice, she explains her errand.
Fetch quest.
Someone has stolen the royal treasure. I bid you reclaim it. Under normal circumstances, I would entrust this to my soldiers, but I do not wish to spread thin my forces with the recent monster troubles.
Yeah, they really wanted a D&D card game.
It seems the troubled queen is judged she can entrust this matter to none but the Ivory Order, beloved of the people and unmatchable in battle. It is our honor to serve you, Your Majesty, and thus the quest falls to the Fellowship. Short of any clues that could lead them to the culprit, however, they press the Queen for further information.
Yeah, what is this royal treasure?
The Fellowship asks the Queen what the royal treasure is. The Queen describes a bottle containing a certain liquid.
Okay.
Without it, she trails off, but the desperation in her voice suggests its loss could spell disaster for the kingdom.
Am I just getting her drugs? You see the
The
thief?
Fellowship asks the Queen if she knows anything about the thief. The Queen says witnesses might be found at Nexton.
Where the hell is Nexton? Shall there be a reward?
Usually, one would expect recompense for this sort of undertaking. As demanding a reward would go against the tenets of the Ivory Order, you hold your
What kind of a
tongue.
shitty order is this? I don't like this order.
The Queen, however, has already said she will reward the Fellowship with whatever they desire.
Ah.
It seems the royal treasure is just that important.
They'll give
Pray
me
tarry no
whatever-
longer here. I await news of your success,
Give you whatever you want. Just give me
Fellowship
my
bows
magic
and
liquid.
takes their leave.
The double cross. Oh, are we out of here? Head south to Nexton. Press one of these buttons to open the menu. There you can perform various actions, such as saving and changing your equipment. Cards you encounter on your journey will be added to your collection, which can also be found from the menu screen. Please look. Alright, we have... Okay. Oh, did I press the wrong button? I did. Save. We have saved the game. Uh-oh.
We can waste no time finding the treasure. Winifred strides toward town. Wait, cries Berwin, blocking Winifred's path. A monster.
The monster!
You dare stand in our way? Hedwyn scowls at the foul creature. It lunges at the Fellowship.
Is this death by party? Just charging into a 3v1? Oh. The fight is on. Take down all the enemies and victory shall be yours. Okay. Let's deal some damage. The number in red indicates HP. When a card's HP drops to 0, it becomes incapacitated. A card's attack is indicated in the lower right and defense lower left and defense in lower right. Give careful consideration to your and your opponent's values before acting. So I guess she had 10 attacks, so why'd we do 7 then? Interesting. Let's blow this thing up. Oh, it's weak. That does it for battle basics. The rest is up to you. Alright, 1 damage. Add value of roll to attack and deal bolt damage. Oh shit, there's gambling in my card game? I rolled a 4. I one-shotted the monster. Good warrior wastes no time. 35 EXP and 42 gold. Music's good.
Winifred heaves a disgruntled sigh as she smooths her rumpled garb. Showing no signs of weariness from battle, Berwyn silently wipes the monster's ichor from his weapon.
Well, he only
Edwin
did 1
inspects
attack.
the remains of their foe. The queen spoke true, he mutters, his face masked in contemplation. Winifred gives a grim nod at his words. Mayhap the treasure's theft and the monster's behavior are connected somehow. First things first, the Fellowship needs to gather more information. To Nixton they set their sights.
I love the sound effect. Oh, Nexton. Enter. Oh. Fine. I was hoping it would pop me out the other side. Luckily for you, there are all sorts of establishments in town to support you on your adventure. I don't want an explanation. We've all played a JRPG before. These establishments are here to help you, so don't be a stranger. Speak to the inhabitants of Nexton to gather information on the thief who stole the royal treasure.
Welcome to Nixton, hails a man. The man doesn't respond to any question except to parrot back his original greeting.
Wait, is this an NPC? You fulfilled the necessary requirements and unlocked mature man's character story. What? Have you heard there was a theft?
The Fellowship asks if he's heard anything about the theft of the royal treasure. The man's eyes widen. He leans close to Winifred and whispers something in her ear.
My place, sundown.
Welcome to Nixton.
Alright, we have a dude. Totally a human being. And in classic RPG fashion, we will...
Having nothing to ask, you take your leave.
We'll exhaust all the options. Boom.
I'm too scared to leave town with all those monsters out there. The woman sighs.
Who walks around with a loaf of bread and a knife like that? What is this?
How may I help you? The proprietor inquires.
Oh, we have money, but I abstain from spending money until
Will that be all?
I hit
Proprietor asks.
a resistance block. Weapon, armor, and accessory cards are only effective once you've equipped them to your character. Thanks. Once open the menu and select the company to make sure your party is ready for battle. You fulfill and unlock Blacksmith's character story. If I just talk to these people, I can get
The
their
man
character
helpfully
story.
advises you take the opportunity to purchase equipment and curatives while you are in town.
he have to say?
A woman sits hunched over by the side of the road.
An ominous woman. Oh.
Upon catching sight of the Fellowship, she calls out for their aid.
Oh, okay.
She's sprained her ankle and needs you to take her to the nearby apothecary.
Ma'am, your insurance doesn't cover
Winifred
this.
rushes to her and helps her up.
Is Winifred gonna get fucking stabbed?
Berwin lifts the woman onto his back, and the Fellowship sets out in search of an apothecary.
Transport the hobbled woman to the apothecary. You can jump over to upward facing terrain tiles. Use the R stick to choose the direction you want to jump and then press the thing. Try jumping to the apothecary.
The man claims he saw a suspicious someone leaving the castle grounds carrying what looked to be a medicine bottle. He didn't get a good look at their face, but says they were nothing but skin and bone.
A necromancer.
The Fellowship thanks the man for the useful information.
There we go, I jumped. I did it.
You arrive at the apothecary.
And then a swarm of old women, knife-wielding women, come out.
After taking a curative, the woman begins hopping up and down.
Respraining her ankle
Nothing
immediately.
holds a candle to Ivory Order medicine, she beams. She turns to the Fellowship, her eyes widening in surprise. You three. It seems she's only now realized the Fellowship are disciples of the Ivory Order. The woman takes each of their hands in turn, thanking them for their service. The Ivory Order is famous for providing medical supplies throughout the realm, and indeed the wider world.
Oh, so this
Every
is the
smile
charity.
the Order brings to someone's face makes Winifred proud to be a disciple.
I was hoping for more of a capitalism ho kind of JRPG. You've fulfilled the necessary requirements and unlocked Mature Woman's flip-side story. You can read stories about characters and enemies among your collected cards. Progress through the adventure and defeat the myriad enemies in your path to collect every special story. View your collection? Sure. Tell me about the mature women in my area. Everyone wears a mask and cloak, white as the driven snow. The suits are just fine. More than fine. One might say she joined the Ivory Order just to wear it. One wouldn't be wrong. Okay. No one cared who I was before the crown. No ruler is safe from fear and worry, but Queen Nilla harbors a knot in her gut related to and more personal than the recent rise in monster activity. Okay. He made a promise to the love of his life when they were married. I shall love you till death do us part. 1/2 century later, he has proven to be a man of his word. Okay. Where's my mature older woman? Oh, next page. Every morning she wakes up early to get breakfast ready, and every morning she has to take her husband's abuse. There's only so much a woman can stomach. I see. I see. Interesting. Speak to the inhabitants of Nexton to gather information on the thief who stole the royal treasure. I already talked to this bloke. Yeah, he was skinny. The necromancer.
How may I help you? The proprietress inquires.
Alright, finally, some more capitalism. Generate 3 gems. Or a bomb. I think we're good.
Will that be all? The proprietress asks.
So I walked and talked to her, and I got her life story.
The woman begs the Fellowship for their autographs. She seems to greatly admire the Order. I know there's nothing to worry about with disciples of the Order here, she says, relief flooding her features.
Yeah, whoever made this was
Upon
definitely a
asking,
little
the woman says
self-indulgent.
she was attacked by a monster outside of town. A
Okay.
strange creature, she says, nothing but bones, and it clutched a bottle of medicine as if its life depended on it.
Oh, it was a literal skeleton. With a little more information, the thief is as good as caught. Like her name's just Woman. Hey, Woman.
Apparently, there's a monster lurking around the outskirts of town stealing medicine, and only medicine. Rumors claim the monster fled to the west.
Are we gonna go west and then north, like in Final
Thanks to
Fantasy
the
1, where the
information
Temple
gleaned
of
from the
Chaos is?
townsfolk, the Fellowship is all but certain of who has stolen the royal treasure. The first clue was the Queen's description of the treasure, a small bottle containing a certain liquid. Then there's the bony figure seen fleeing town, the skeletal monster clutching the bottle of medicine, and the monster that fled west.
I'm truly a master investigator.
From all that information, the Fellowship distills the thief's true identity.
Alright, this is difficult. Who done it? The skeleton monster fleeing west or the scrawny street urchin? Or I haven't a clue. I'm going out on a limb. Out on a bone. I'm gonna pick the skeleton monster.
Realization strikes Winifred. I know who our thief is. The monster made of bones, Hedwyn interjects. The one that fled west.
Yeah, that thing.
Berwyn nods in agreement, as if to say, another sage pronouncement from the great and wise Hedwyn.
What the fuck is this? Is that line? Oh yes, very good.
Winifred clears her throat, proclaims that the Fellowship shall head west, out of town, and walks off.
We are leaving town. I have unlocked Man's character story. Oh. Now is it just that man or all men? Average man. Not a day passed that he didn't wear his hair and arrange his clothes just the way he liked. She was the prettiest girl in the village, and one day he was sure she'd notice him. You can look forward to the backs of these cards and the whole story in the retail version of this game. Oh, that's funny. I'm pretty sure it's a small village. I'm sure she's already noticed him and found him lacking.
You make your way to the inn, where you're greeted with a hearty hello by the owner. You're from the Ivory Order, aren't you? Thanks to a royal decree, you're allowed to stay the night for free. And you're not about to refuse such hospitality.
What kind of a royal decree is that? Like, all monster slayers get free bed. Or is it like a subsidy for the Ivory Order because they can't ask for money?
The party leaves the inn feeling rested.
I get the innkeeper's story, but what about the bed? I should get the backstory of the bed. Yes, let us leave. While exploring the world and diving deep into dungeons, you will encounter enemies with which you must do battle. Your adventure will be over if everyone in your body is KO'd. Should your journey meet an unfortunate end, you can continue from your last save point, so it is in your interest to save often. Select data from the menu screen to save. There's also an autosave feature. And I will heed the sage-like advice of the video game. as is tradition, we'll make these saves. Oh. I cannot jump over the ocean. An enemy appears. Oh no.
And fight.
And fight. These are gems. You'll need to spend them to use certain skills. You can take one gem. You gain one gem whenever you take an action and can store up to 10 at one time. The icon indicates how many gems the skill costs. You can't use the skill if you don't have enough gems. Uh-oh. Oh, this costs gems. I see. Oh, so we use the gem. Wait, this guy can't do shit. McQueen. Wait, where's their gems? Oh no, we used 2 gems last time. We have 5 gems. Give me gems. Just macro. Oh, sorry, forgot he had a double click. Yeah, if you're enjoying the stream so far, click like if you're on YouTube. It helps promote this content. More variety, gaming goodness, like RPGs, like Fear and Hunger, or card games like Magic the Gathering, Slay the Spire, Hollow. Winifred leveled up. He is level 6 now, 21, so +1 to everything. Gotcha. White Magic. 2 gems deal 10 light damage. +1 to everything and speed. Headwind also leveled up. Zephyr. Add value of roll to attack and deal wind damage. When you're low on HP, open the menu and select own cards so you could use a recovery item or take a rest at an inn in town. No, I'm not viewing my cards. I took 2 damage. I got antidote. Event?
A monster appears to be in pain.
If only I had
Seems the poor thing's been
antidote.
poisoned.
Will I show
You may
mercy?
be able to aid it by administering some antidote.
I will help this infidel.
You take pity on the creature and administer some antidote.
Sweet, sweet antidote.
Healthy once more, it gets up and makes its way to who knows where. Every so often, you catch it looking back at you, but before long, it's out of sight.
Oh, can I jump on the mountain?
The Fellowship moves westward, only to be unnerved by the sight of a human figure moving through the trees. The presence of large packs suggests a traveler.
Those travelers, they unnerve me. Hot, is it not? Caught sight of any monsters?
I beg your pardon, but did you catch sight of a monster fleeing west? Winifred inquires. He gives her a puzzled look. There's nothing out there but the sea, he says. That and a cave full of monsters on the opposite shore. I suspect you might find your quarry there. The Fellowship exchange glances and nod as if to say, then that is where we shall go. Alas, they will need a boat to cross the sea.
Do you have a boat, buddy?
The traveler hoists his packs, suggests the Fellowship speak to the fisherman on the western shore, and takes his leave.
Search the western shore for the fisherman who may grant you safe passage across the sea. Event?
A monster appears, but it's behaving quite strangely.
Drunk.
It
Offhand to go.
hesitates, lurching toward you, then away, unsure of every move. Finally, it tosses a fish at your feet and flees.
Tribute me!
Was that the monster you helped earlier, coming back to say thanks? You'd like to think so. The party
Wait, I
makes a
can't
meal
tell
of the
monsters
fish.
apart. They all look the same to me. A fish found in oceans, both delicious and medicinal. All party members recover 20 HP. Wait, did I automatically consume it? Like, I just automatically ate this fish. Just like, oh, I took 1 damage. I need it. I'm gonna die otherwise. Who's this strapping young lad?
The Fellowship comes upon an anchored ship. Close by, a fisherman of exquisite physique pulls a net out of the water, his muscles rippling.
Grinding in the
This is
summer
no
sun.
time for lustful reverie. Winifred races to his side and asks that he give the Fellowship safe passage aboard the ship. That vessel is cursed, the fisherman mutters, trembling.
First, you say.
Night after night, it leaves port without a soul aboard, headed I know not where. Come morning, it is once again anchored here. This, to the fisherman's mind, is the result of a curse.
Not
His head drops
goblins.
into his hands. With but a single dispeller, I am certain I could lift it and sail away. Alas, the Fellowship find themselves without any dispeller. They resolve to
Ouch.
return to Nexton and find some.
Scour Nexton for some dispeller to take back to the fishermen on the western shore. Yeah. Thanks. I didn't know. Oh, can we just, like... You fulfill the... Okay, so we can learn about the Muscle Man story. Oh, so jumping's just, like, fast traveling. Please, I need some sweet
Innocent-looking young
dispeller.
boy accosts the Fellowship. Want to play a game with me? He asks expectantly. In this parlor, you can play cards. The child rambles on, wheedling you. I'll give you this if you play with me.
Oh, he's got a dispeller. How convenient. How to play. Very well. You can learn the basic rules over a game. Are you ready? Sure. Time to get owned. Hot. How to play. The goal is to use your cards to get more points than other players. Alright, we got aces. You get points by arranging your cards into sets of matching cards or consecutive straights. So pairs or straights. When the game starts, each player is dealt their hand 1 card at a time. Everyone takes their actions in turn order. You're up first. Now that you have 3 cards in your hand, select 2 that have the same number. I like the mushroom. This is worth set. Or this set is worth 4 points. Make a set of the selected cards. Yes. When you make a set, you earn points equal to the sum of the numbers on the cards. From any card left over, you can choose one to remain in your hand. This is the end of your turn. Next, I'll act for the other player. You have to discard all but 1 card from your hand. Feels bad. They're keeping the 4. It's your turn next, but let me take this opportunity to explain the play screen. This is your player card. That is where you can see how many points you have. The sets you've made are here. You can have up to 3 sets at one time. You can see what you have left in your hand here. The pot is at the top. Any player can use these cards when making a set. Oh, so I can use their ace. 10 cards in the deck. When it reaches 0, the game is over. And that's the play screen. Let's return to the game. I believe it was your turn. You can make a set up to 3 cards at the same time. You have 3 A's, so try making... I have 3 aces! Not A's, aces! Oh, these are just ones. This game is a Ponzi scheme. Yeah, of course they would draw 4s. So they have 8 points. They are beating me. By the way, you can also make sets from cards with consecutive numbers, but you can only make 1 set per turn. You can make 2 card set with 3s, or a 3 card set with 2, 3, 4, whichever you prefer. While 2, 3, and 4 is 9 points, and that's more than 2 3s, which would be 6. I don't think there's a difference in taking the communal cards. Wait, no. We'll use... Sorry, this 3, that 3, and the 4, and we'll keep the 3 in our hand. Remember what I told you about sets? You can only have 3. You can make sets from 2 or 3 cards. But you can only make 1 set per turn. You can only have up to 3 sets at a time. When you make a 4 set, you'll have to discard 1. Cool. And I took that 3 from the board, so get wrecked, buddy. Now I get to make a set. Oh, they have a 4? That means this is the last turn. Bring up the menu. There you can look at the rule. Good. And abandon the game. I ain't abandoning anything. Give me 9 points. Getting rid of the 2s. Be gone. That's the game. Now then, who is our winner? Yeah, 8 points. Neat, 21. Blackjack, baby. Blackjack. Give me that dispeller. Oh, I can only pick one? Using codes 1 to 8, make 2, 3 sets, sequential order, cool, cool. Yeah. Begin the game. Death to the opposition. Remember, that's a child. Death to the opposition. Move this here. Let's see who will go first. Let's go to 6. We have an 8. Yeah, let's just make... Oh, I'm sorry, I'm hitting the wrong button. Oh no! Okay, they can make a 4. Oh no! 2, 3, 4. I'm fucked. Okay, come on, big money. Alright, they make 12. Really bad pair. I'll just keep the 7 in hand. I'm gonna discard the 5 and the 8, keep the 7, and hopefully we can make a straight. Fuck, I got 2 8s. Three, 4, 5 is 12. $42, $46 feels bad. getting wrecked. Well, unless we get all perfects, we lose.
Thanks for playing, the boy squeals. He hands over the medicine bottle as promised.
Okay, at least we get it regardless. The following rules are not available for play. Add skills. You can select multiplayer parlor. Deliver the dispeller. I will. Let us learn about this game parlor. Are you the king of games? Rumors abound that the sweet instant boy who greets patrons of the game parlor receives a small bonus from the owner whenever the house wins in a game of cards. Kickback! That'd be sick. Then I could beat him and, you know, contributing to child poverty. That'd be sweet. Oh. Some of your attacks are elemental in nature. The 6 elements are the 6 elements. Cards take more damage from elements that are weak to, and less damage from elements that are resistant against. Knowing your enemy's weaknesses and strengths will help you choose which skills to wield to your advantage. And obviously, I can never know what my enemies are weak to. Oh, my gems are gone. Hooray. Oh, you just move the right stick. You don't have to tap it.
Winifred hands the despairing fisherman a dispeller and asks again for safe passage to the cave beyond the sea. The fisherman snatches up the concoction, so delighted that his pectoral muscles begin twitching. The fellowship politely ignores this fact.
His pecs are twitching.
He opens the bottle and proceeds to douse the ship.
The monsters that await you in the cave are the most formidable. Speak with the fisherman when you're ready to depart. Adventurers are advised to be at least level 7 before
Are
entering.
you ready to set sail for the cave? The fish. All right then. Just let me know when you're ready, he says cheerily.
Should we grind? Is that what the game? Okay, let's grind.
A bizarre rock appeared. It seems primed to explode.
How can you tell a rock's gonna explode?
The bizarre rock transformed into a fear rock. The only way out of this fight is through it.
Oh, it's got a lot of HP. Or defense, I should say. 1 damage. Generate me those gems, buddy. Whack. Hit the rock. It's a cool design. Deals big damage. 1. Are you weak to light? One thing I liked about Octopath Traveler
Excellent.
was when you figured out an enemy's weakness, it like remained visible. That was a nice quality of life improvement. One damage. Falling rock, 1 damage. Let's try flame. I doubt this will work. Never mind. Moch. Everyone's only taken 1 damage. We'll heal our healer. One damage.
Congrats.
Alright, we're leveling up. Inspir Elixir is off.
Let's not go there just yet. I haven't quite finished the story for that section, you see.
I see how it is. Can I not go north?
A monster appears and just stands there, stock still, staring at you.
Oogly.
Suddenly it makes a pained face, acting as if it's been poisoned. Aha! This must be the monster you saved with the antidote. It places a medicine bottle at your feet and is gone as quickly as it came. You suppose that's its way of saying thanks.
So I've made... got another Phoenix down and an antidote. Pretty good. Okay, so... Oh, an enemy appears.
Let's do this.
Collect items with... yeah. Time to kill some goblins. If we roll a 3... yeah, we one-shot it. Right? Get back. Let us use full swing for 22 damage. Alright, there was one square I missed. Okay, that's fine. I wanted to unlock that square, but I guess we can't go there. I can't go in that square. Alright, so we got it all. I don't like the brick. Wait, can we walk on the brick? Oh, we can. Why did you think I couldn't? Oh, I guess the brick's supposed to be a road? Bam. Come on, high roll. I'm so good at killing goblins. Freeze. Okay. Rich. No. One shot, one kill. I'm not gonna rest at the end because we've only taken 1 point of damage. But I do want to just explore all the squares. Oh. Have I finally learned about the goblins? Are they real sentient things? Should I not be murdering them? Goblins love pranks by nature, frequently leap out in front of adventurers they suspect will make good playmates. Sadly, this tends to leave them battered and bruised. Oh yeah, I guess everyone's incapacitated in this game. We're not actually committing murder. Alright, let's... I am ready.
Let's shove off then. He beckons you aboard.
Oh, we're
The
sailing away.
Fellowship arrives at the mouth of a dank cave.
Dank
Its damp,
cave.
rocky expanse threatening to swallow them. Monsters could come pouring out at any moment. The fisherman has anchored the ship in the cove. Come back here when you're ready to return to the mainland, he says.
Okay. Move further into the cave. Cool. Well, we've made it to the cave. I'm gonna take a quick 2-minute break, just to get some water. And yeah, so I'm gonna put some card game highlights up. If you've enjoyed the stream so far, click like on YouTube, helps push this content to other people. And for more variety gaming, like RPGs like Fear and Hunger and this, and other card games like Magic and Slay the Spire, click follow. I'll be back in 2 minutes. against Bard. Wait, they turn one chimed me? What a fucking animal. Feels bad, man. Feels bad. Bard mirrors hit different. I'm gonna draw chimes now. I've drawn so many more chimes than me. This is so bullshit. I have 25 chimes in my deck. They have 11. Alright, that's game. That's unfucking reasonable. Ay, ay, ay.
Finder sharers. Sway. Looking for a hero for my hero. Finder sharers. Got this from a side quest.
Point.
It's got +1 to awesome.
Game.
Looking for a hero for my hero. I'm ready. Breathe.
Pump.
An even bigger weapon.
Pump. And coin. Juice up the team. Mad ol' Babs is freaking juicing. We're gonna mull for the card. Okay, yeah, sure. Let's go. Oh, I'm brickwalled. I'm gonna lose to turn 3 Remembrance, aren't I?
A few moments later.
For Acacia, I protect this place.
Alright, Judgment Anivia. Based.
Scores
0 mana Akshan. 1 mana Abyssal. Dokali Dokali. Let us begin. Diagonal movements are more effective. Oh, that's kind of cool how dark it gets. You decide to look back. An enemy appears.
About the enemy.
Oh, it's a 2. I suspect this thing is weak to fire. All mushrooms are weak to fire. Thief? This was a fight for the ages. But we're juicing. Oh. Give me that chest. Oh, sorry. My flux is getting up. I know you can't see it, but a little much sometimes. Especially when you're in a dark thing in a game, right? Like when flux turns on, it's like, come on. +3 attack, +1 defense. Adventurer's attire. Surprisingly more chest coverage in that image than my character portrait. I must confirm that. Okay, I know that's a death square. Let's... Oh. It's got 60 attack, 5 armor. I bet you're weak to light. Oh, it is not. Are you weak to wind? Yeah. You are weak and dead. Or incapacitated. So I wonder if someone would make a game like Fear and Hunger, where it's like the same flavor, where like you're incapacitating enemies and they're walking around on the overworld, but like at the end of the battle they're just like unconscious, and they could get up and fight you, or they like maybe just waddle away after you beat them up. That could be something interesting. Like cultists, right, would like fight you to the death kind of thing. But you know, like if you just beat up a dog, you know, as one does. They just walk away after, like they're knocked out when you win, then they get up and just like F off. Alright, burn. Burn! I'm gaming! Our sage has leveled up. Murder has invigorated his fighting spirit. A simple key. Oh, I bet that unlocks the simple door. Oh, we can only... It's kind of cool. I like that. We can only jump so far in the dungeon.
The door before you is shut quite tightly. It appears to have a keyhole. The simple key may be of use here.
Oh, I got a key for your hole, baby.
The Fellowship slides the simple key into the keyhole and turns it. The lock opens with a thunk.
Now, do we slide it in slowly or quickly? This is just like a wham bam thank you door, or... Those stairs go down? Yes, I will descend the stairs. In the darkness. We are forward-moving gaming.
An iron door towers before you. It has rather conspicuous handles.
Big, childbearing handles. Use a card and hold the blah, twist it slightly. If you do, you might be able to peek at what it contains. Oh.
Berwin pulls on the massive handles with all his might. It moves not an inch. Berwin gives the door a roundhouse kick out of pure frustration.
What is Berwin, Chuck Norris?
As his foot connects, the door trundles to the side. So it was one of those sliding contraptions.
Sliding door? Infernal sliding doors.
Something leaps out at the Fellowship from the darkness.
It's a skeleton.
Winifred deftly parries the attack with her staff. Edwin looks fondly at Winifred, only to have his reverie interrupted by Berwin's cry of, "It's coming back."
It's coming!
And fight.
That was a very enthusiastic and fight. Alright, let's blow up a skeleton. And it's weak. damage. 3 whole damage. Alright, let's light a skeleton up. Ooh. Let's try lightning. High roller. A good warrior wastes no time. Fred. Oh? We approach the
Fellowship
chest.
approaches the chest, only for a voice deep as an earthquake to echo through the cavern. You shall not have it, a voice growls. The Fellowship warily eyes their surroundings as several somethings leap out of the shadows.
So, oh, slime? Slime skeletons? Thirteen, 7, 6. Alright, I'm betting the skeletons speak to light. French double damage. And damage. Oh, 20 damage. Alright, buddy. Take out the skeleton. Comrade skeleton has been vanquished. And we will white heal, not black heal. Not beige heal, white heal. Let's freeze this chump. We rolled a 10! Oh, that's over 5! They're frozen! Gaming! Miss. Let's try lightning. I don't think it'll be weak. Maj. Zephyr. Dios amigo. Full swing.
You did great.
Big money, 150. Best.
Winifred neatly steps through the fiend's remains and opens the chest.
Medicine,
Inside is what appears for all the world to be an ordinary medicine bottle.
but it is magic.
At last, the royal treasure is in safe hands once more, Hedwyn sighs. Winifred and Berwyn nod in agreement.
Left side. You obtained the royal treasure.
Treasure in hand, the Fellowship exit the cave, exulted.
I'm not done. I'm not done.
In time, the Fellowship find themselves before the Queen once more. They offer her the retrieved treasure. As reward for the arduous task of returning our prized possession, I bid you name anything you desire, she proclaims. She is positively beaming and seems prepared to shower the fellowship with riches, whether they
Money?
demand them or not. But at that moment,
Uh-oh.
a massive roar, the likes of which had never been heard before, shakes the entire castle.
Roaring? In my roar of Isle cards?
As the roar recedes, one of the royal guard, pale as a sheet, bursts into the royal hall. He struggles to gather his breath. Just now, over the castle, a dragon, he pants to Queen Nilla.
Dragon? My god.
A dragon. So the
Dragon.
great evil has returned. Queen Nilla turns her gaze to the sky, dumbfounded. So the monster troubles are connected, Edwin says so under his breath, so the queen does not hear. A profound silence settles over the royal hall. The fellowship stand tall, unflinching, as though they know what must be done in the face of such a crisis.
This background music's maybe a little too loud with the narrator.
What will become of the land now that the dragon has returned?
Probably more monsters.
I'm
Unemployment.
afraid that will have to wait. We're all out of time for this portion of the adventure. Don't you worry. We'll continue the tale another time. I look forward to our next session. Until then, I bid you good day. Farewell, friend.
Yeah, whatever, bub. Give me my EXP. Thank you for playing. This concludes the Voice of Cards demo. An even bigger world and grander adventure awaits you in the retail version. Okay, are we done so? Visit the product page? No, thank you. No. You can now select multiplayer game parlor and the title screen. Let's check that out super quick. I got some minutes. So what even is this? Where you can play cards to your heart's content. Here you can play around with up to 4 nearby players. Of course, I can supply opponents for you if you are on your own. First thing, let's get this game set up once more from the top. Do a quick single player game to wrap up the stream. Let's just do simple. Play with these rules. Third. Okay. So yeah, I don't know how I feel about this game. It's like the music's really good. Let's go with that. Graphics are like 7 out of 10. They're good. They're not crazy, but you know, it's got an aesthetic. Everything seems high quality. It doesn't have that rune terror. Maybe I'd say 8 out of 10. Right? This doesn't. Okay, this is a great hand. But it doesn't have like that Runeterra polish where it's like, holy fuck, this looks amazing. Really though, this doesn't really feel like a card game. It just feels like an RPG with a card game aesthetic. Like everything is cards, but like we're not really building a deck. You know, we have the same attacks every turn. So, not pogging out of my mind to play this. We'll keep the 4. Oh, I meant to keep the 4, not discard. If we select the discard. So yeah, we got punished very hard. Yeah, I don't think I'll be buying the retail version. It's kind of pricey. And honestly, the story I'm a little low on. I'm not super sold on like this ultra basic, generic-y kind of fantasy thing. I do like though the whole like kind of in medias res, at least of like, here's your party, they're a party, they're very good. Right? Like, we don't need to start off as, like, a fetus. And then learn, like, oh, we can do these things. Like, I have to join a guild. Or anything like that. It's just, or I have to watch my hometown get destroyed to be an adventurer. We just start adventuring. Oh, they're just committing Sudoku for me? Give me 14, baby. So they can make 1, 2, 3. They could upgrade their 6s. Or no, the 2. They give me a 5. I only have an ace. Oh, how lucky. We'll replace the 4s. I'll discard the ace. Or the 1. Or the A, as this game likes to call them. This is 6. We're just gonna get rid of it, though. And we'll discard the 2. Don't draw a 6, or... Okay, good, good. If they could just discard that 8, that'd be really pog. Or the 4? And if we draw 5, okay, they discarded. Huzzah! We're rich. So 6, 7, 8. I forgot what they kept in their hand. This is 21, so we're getting rid of the 5s. Let's go with the 5. I forgot what they had. It turns out they didn't have a turn. Alright, we beat the shit out of the game master this time. Thank you. Yeah. No. It's a neat gimmick game, but I don't think I'll try it out. I did see when making this game, or making this stream, there's some people watching the 3rd game. So yeah, because I think there's 3 versions of this, so yeah, maybe I'll check out the 3rd one and give that a go, see what's different. But yeah, that'll wrap up the stream here. Thank you for watching, and I will not be on tomorrow. I will be going out, but I will probably... Wednesday I will stream. I am not exactly sure what I will stream. I might stream Signalis, I might stream Fear and Hunger, I might stream Magic. There's a lot of things, gotta figure that out. So, yeah, thanks for dropping by, click like, follow for more variety game goodness, and I'll be back on Wednesday. Adios.